Hello, everybody. This is Paul Kostial, the founder of Kostial, and I appreciate you being here. I've got Carl Scaramuzza here with us, the founder of Credit Blueprint, and we are a huge fan of his services, and we're going to talk to him a little bit about what he does and how he does it and his experience and a few other things. So, Carl, welcome, and thank you for being here.
Thanks for having me, Paul. Again, Carl Scaramuzza. I'm the CEO and founder of Credit Blueprint Credit Repair. Established in 2011. We have an A+ rating with the Better Business Bureau. There's a couple thousand 5-star reviews on Facebook, Instagram, and Google. Me personally, I've been in the credit world since 1998. So I've looked at 50,000 plus credit reports at this point in time. So I've seen it all, the good, the bad, the ugly. Yeah, me personally, 50,000. My team, our credit coaches, have looked at a lot more than that.
So, Carl, tell us a little bit about your company and how it differs from the others in this industry.
So what do we offer? I like the word credit enhancement, not credit repair. Our product is built to enhance, improve, increase your credit scores from wherever they're at right now, whether you're trying to buy a house or whether you're trying to, lease a property or get a vehicle or invest in your business, get some business funding or get your first credit card, whatever the situation is. What we're good at doing is taking your scores from where they're at now and enhancing them, improving the scores. And there's so many different techniques that we use in order to improve the credit scores. Now, what makes us different from other credit repair companies? Well, most of these national companies will just send out letters, or a lot of these Instagrammers right now that all of a sudden are credit experts that weren't a year ago or 6 months ago. They get real good at sending letters and getting negative things removed off of your credit report, which is important. If you don't have great credit right now, most likely you have a couple collection accounts that are on there that are lingering around from the past, and that's part of the reason that your credit scores are not where they need to be. Now, what's different from us, what separates us from other companies is the coaching. Everyone gets a coach. Now, yeah, the coach is going to hold you accountable, right? But that coach also is going to provide a blueprint. They're going to provide a plan, a strategy, something very specific to you that is based around your scores. You see, when you're dealing with these other credit repair companies, national ones, or these overnight companies, they might have something on their website, verbiage on there that tells you to do X, Y, and Z, and that worked for this person. But you really want somebody to get in there and look at your credit report and figure out what needs to happen in order for your scores to move up. Very, very important. So that's the big separator for us, is the coaches, the communication, the strategy, and the blueprint. Very personalized blueprint for you.
So, Carl, when it comes to credit, there's a lot of pitfalls. Tell us about the pitfalls and what to avoid and what advice you can give folks.
So what's the biggest mistake that I see consumers make is paying old collection accounts, no doubt about it. Now, a lot of times you're looking at your credit report right now and you're like, oh, it's just a $500 collection or a medical bill. And I talk to them on the phone and they can settle for $200. And you're like, I could just make this go away for $200. In theory, that sounds like a good idea. But the biggest mistake you can make is paying a collection account. Once it goes past 6 or 12 months, it's ancient, it's old, it's like an artifact in the credit world. So paying that collection account is going to do more harm than good. In essence, what the consumer is doing, the mistake that they're making, is they are admitting guilt. By paying that collection account, they're taking something that's been inactive, they're making it active again, and the scores actually go lower. So that's a small example of $500. I have examples of customers, consumers spending their entire tax refund, $10,000, $15,000, paying off all these collections and getting all these great settlements, and the scores dropped. They went way down, okay? So they lost the score. The score went lower, it didn't go up, and they're out $10,000 or $15,000. That is what I'm trying to avoid. It's the biggest mistake. So if you have collections and you have charge-offs, please wait before you call and try to negotiate any of that stuff, because you're doing more harm than good.
So, Carl, there's a lot of shyster companies out there in this category. And what would you give people as a result and or expectation in doing business with your company?
How long is our program? Right. I mean, the program is case by case. We've gotten results in as little as 60 days. If you go on Google and check out some of those testimonials, are pretty cool. we've gotten people results 100 plus points in 60 days, and other times it takes 6 months. So it's really based on your credit. But what happens when you're in our program, setting expectations is very, very important. So when you have a coach, the coach is going to give you a call. They're going to go over your credit report, and they're going to be in a flow. Every 2 weeks, they're going to call you. But in the beginning, after they've looked at the report and they give you a strategy, they're also going to talk about how long this process is going to take. So there's a light at the end of the tunnel, right? Exactly, not exactly, that's the wrong word. Roughly how long you're going to be in our process and roughly how long it's going to take for you to get you, let's just say 50 points so you can become a homeowner. So setting expectations up front is really, really important to us. I don't like what these national credit repair companies are doing, and they have consumers in for 18 months and 24 months, and that's just not fair. And a lot of times we do talk to a customer like that that's been working with another credit restoration company, and 18 months has gone by and their scores are still not where they need to be, and that could be really frustrating. So be leery of those national companies that don't set expectations and tell you how long you're going to be in the process.
So Carl, share with people your pricing and the benefits of using this link below to get set up with you on our special partner discount.
What's the cost? Well, if you went on our site, creditblueprint.net, you'd see the cost is $299 for our premium product, and then it's $99 for our basic. So let me go back, just make sure we're clear. $299 per month for our premium product and $99 per month for the basic. Now, Paul, since we are in a partnership, if they click your link, there is a significant discount on the link that they click. So I don't want to give away that pricing, but they won't find that pricing anywhere else other than your site, your link, your information. So make sure you take advantage of it because you don't get it on our site.
So if you guys would like to know more, click the link below. It will take you right to Carl's website and to the special discounts that we already mentioned that he's given our partnership. Also, there's a lot more information about his services there. And if you prefer to talk to me first, feel free to use the calendar link below. That would be great too. We look forward to it, and I hope we can help you out.
Appreciate it, Paul. Thank you for having me.